Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Acuna Jr.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Skied into very shallow right. In comes Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Turner has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The pitcher, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Judge.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit opposite field?
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony.
He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So striding in, Trey Turner. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Kemp. Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the alley in left center. Judge arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Line drive to left. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Batting 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Salvador.
High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he is back safely at first. And that was almost trouble. At the plate, Garrett Cole. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Roy Oswalt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Baez is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is striding in. Javier Baez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Baez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Springer is right there, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it, and the throw is in time. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 99.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. And that one is gone. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A fastball, foul tip, but it sticks in the glove. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The center fielder.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Got him. So bases are empty here with
number 13, Salvador.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Turner is under it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Anthony
pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Chapman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roy.
Swinging a looper to left. Baez onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Matt Kemp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Acuna Jr.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out.
The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Baez breaks from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
A new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fire-hauling left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Lifted down the line in left.
Leading off for the Travelers.
Bregman in foul ground.
George.
1 out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit on the ground out to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oswalt's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman has to look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 4.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Correa.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. No hits to this point.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down and the side is retired. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Frank Thomas will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Trey Turner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting the center field.
From the belt, the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blake Treinen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Blake
striding in to start the 9th, Ronald Acuña, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 0-1 pitch. Popped straight up. Treinen waits on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Roy Oswalt, strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
That's our final line.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.
Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up. Drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been that. Throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country.
Hey! Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel
Satisfied.
good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't f with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap, I've been to. Like, the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I burn everything I retain and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught up.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between South Carolina and Texas. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Gamecocks, the right fielder, Kenny
Ready
Lofton.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a
7
strike.
o'clock.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Matt Williams.
The third baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward third. Chapman brings it in to second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Texas,
here comes the first
the
pitch.
Center fielder, Joe.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Ryan is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Count still full, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Ryan sets. First pitch on the way.
Chapman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bellinger at second. Kemp at first. 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, number 0.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the air, down the line in left. Kemp shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner.
The left fielder, number 4. Ralph.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Twins.
Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oof, and it's comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Batting it.
At the plate, Tom Seaver.
Seaver.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ryan into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. This is popped up. Williams is there, and the side is. Now batting, Jose Bautista, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bautista.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Rendon is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A swing and a miss at a sink. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
For Texas.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trey
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. One down. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Springer makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Cody Bellinger.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I know you're standing on the mound and you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate, he has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legend. Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the speed threat, Rogers Hornsby. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Three and 2 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Kemp is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Chapman.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Skied into straightaway right. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ralph Kiner 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Anthony.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Lofton. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now the pitch.
Seaver.
Live, but speared on a hop. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Francisco Lindor goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ryan is retired. 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 9
has a look, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He froze him on the fastball there. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder
Ryan's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hopped up. Just foul. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. Goodbye home run. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. John Axford comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so.
Looking at the fastball to end. Standing in, Matt Kemp. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Taking in once again, Anthony Rizzo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Leading off the inning
for South Carolina, the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Joe Morgan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Morgan.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton. He went down on strikes last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. 1-0 the count.
Salvador Perez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Scorched to 3rd. Throw on to 1st in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiner's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been...
And we'll have to leave it there. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score. First pitch coming. Here it is. hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now
stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He went deep last time up.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Mays on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, George Springer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and one strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out when the base is empty. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone to track.
Yeah,
that's the only way they're gonna hear you.
yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Straight up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on.
2 turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you blind like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go.
Come on. 2 turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money. I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run. No telling where we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all
you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. We're gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the great. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Shin-Soo
Here it comes.
Choo.
Lined into right, a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with tonight, it's a matchup. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers,
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Mancini is there, one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Villar from shallow right. And a good throw gets him one gone. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Smith. And that ends the inning. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line to the right side. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
But therefore it is David. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Our final line score.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My sellers like the Beverly Brothers.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Orioles and the Rangers. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Pedro Severino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Headed after it is Mazzara. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. The anticipation is in now for the O's. Pedro Severino. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Severino.
Smiley comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. One run is in. Throw comes to second. And he is into second base with a two-run double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Chu is there, and he has it for the out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Twins and the Indians. Striding in, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Max.
First offering on its way. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. And there's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Luplow. 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's the ball hit high and deep is straight away right field. Naquin looks up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it.
The game's history takes center stage in today's contest between the Mariners and the Angels. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far,
10.
2 for 3 in this one.
Encarnacion.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-1. This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. Santana stands at first with 1 out. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Reds and the Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And the inning is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. The set and the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.